Good morning and welcome to Vlogmas Day 18. I forgot that we closed early today because of our party and I got about 10 minutes to get out the door. So I got my hot cocoa, did that before I took my shower so it's nice and drinkable. Isn't he cute? Today is, not today. Today is gingerbread hot cocoa. Oh, it smells very spicy. Like, not spicy like hot, like there's spices in it. It's not bad. I'm not huge on like gingerbread. Can you guys see Athena? She's just like watching me. It's like, it's nice spice. It's not like overwhelming. And the chocolate comes through. Delish. Hey, you're gonna have to get off this box because I need it. There you go, step on that box. There you go. Let's see what the NYX calendar has to offer. Alright, it's a lipstick. There, now you can stand back on that one. This one is Siren. Ooh, this is nice. I don't know how this is gonna fit in with my look today, but we gonna make it work. I like that. So let me do like a quick 8-minute makeup now and I'll show you before I go. Okay, here's today's look. The lipstick is not as dark as I thought it was as compared to, you know, like it's a lot pinkier and nicer on the lips. I thought it was gonna be super dark, but it's not too bad. I think I am gonna change my clothes and maybe wear something a little nicer for the party. But yeah, I know it's Blue Friday, but you know, I kind of want to look nice. So there we go. And I'll see you guys after work. Okay, here's what I decided to wear today. I've got some like dress pants on and this top from Torrid with a cami underneath because it shows way too much booby. Oh, and boots. And the camera fell. Uh-oh. 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 I did have you propped very precariously. But I got cute boots on too. Ooh. These are from Torrid too. Hey guys, so I'm gonna wrap my Nephews gifts tonight while I drink the wine for the day. So let me get that pulled up. Yes, I'm 21. Let's see. Oops. Okay, so today's is Buttons Rosé from Amador County. I'm just gonna drink out of the bottle because I don't know where my glass is right now. It's probably in the... Yeah, it's on the counter. Kind of tastes like perfume. Buttons Rosé invites you to take a layer off, kick back, and relax with this refined yet generous, complex yet gluggable pink that's enjoyable year-round. Both connoisseur and beachgoer alike, both connoisseur and beachgoer alike will be seduced by this worthy rendition of a timeless style of winemaking, fresh and fun, bright and clean, vibrant fruit on the palate, and tropical notes on this finish, marked with this succulent, evocative wine. Really. Aromas of strawberry and succulent raspberry are mingled with notes of ripe passion fruit, melon, and guava that carry on the palate in this delectable pink wine. Buttons Rosé features a juicy entry and luscious mid-palate, which are balanced a hint of acidity on the finish. Strawberry, melon, raspberry, and guava pairs with shellfish, grilled fish, tangy goat cheese, strawberries, sweet potato puree, or avocado toast. All right. It's not my favorite, to be honest with you. They say it has all this fruit flavor, but I'm not tasting it. It's all right. Harriet's gonna help me apparently. So the first gift that I got for them is called Flarts. It's a floor dart game. So this is gonna be for all 3 of them. Let's see. Use this paper. So what I did is I got them like one group gift, and then they each get single gifts. Oops. And what I like to do is wrap all of one person's in one paper. Does that make sense? So like Landon will be all one paper, Logan will be all one paper, and Leo will have his own paper. And then it's easy for me to like tell them apart as well. The gifts, not the kids. I can tell the kids apart. So what are some of your guys' holiday traditions? I know that when I was a kid, Christmas Eve, my mom always got us like pajamas and like a board game that we could play as a family. And then as we got older, she still did the pajama thing. She did the pajama thing up until like probably 5 years ago, when I told her, I was like, Mom, I have enough pajamas. I appreciate you and I love you, but I don't need any more pajamas. She's like, okay. As we got older, we would have my uncle over, my Uncle Jerry. He's 10 years younger than my mom. We would have him, and if he was married at the time, his wife. He's on his second marriage, not that that matters, but like I specifically remember one Christmas that his first wife Jennifer came over, and you know, they spent the evening with us, and my mom would make like a prime rib on Christmas Eve. Oh no, my marker's dying. To the boys from Aunt Christy. Oops. One year she made lobster tails. It was like so fun. Okay, I think this is Logan, 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 Logan. Okay, so we'll start with Logan. He's the oldest. That's sweet. This one's Landon's. This is Logan's. Okay. So what I got him is a Steam Projects kit. He likes this stuff. This has a solar power car, a machine caterpillar, and a star nightlight lantern. And then I got him the game Skylanders for his birthday, so these are for the Skylanders game. And then each of the boys, I got them a shirt and a book. And so the book that I got for Logan is a book that I loved as a kid, Where the Sidewalk Ends by Shel Silverstein. One of my favorite books as a kid. So yeah, I think it's special, and they're all learning how to read and, you know, all that fun stuff. So let's go this for Logue. Could probably do Skylanders. And the book. In, like, I can take one strip and cut it in half. Whoops. Let me make sure that's gonna fit. I hate to cut it and then it not fit at all. right. So yeah, as I got older, you know, traditions changed, and when I was a kid, on Christmas Day, we always went to my mom's parents' house, and we had Christmas with my extended family. It was always my favorite. You know, my mom is the oldest of 5 kids, and you know, I grew up really close to my cousins. So every Christmas we all got together at my grandparents' house and opened gifts. Did you guys do stockings first or gifts first? We always did stockings first. So my grandma would have, you know, 20-something stockings on the wall, and when you got there, you distributed your gifts into the stockings. And at one point, the adults switched to doing a gift exchange between them, and then it got, I think I'm trying to remember. I think the adults did like a gift exchange, but the kids got gifts from everyone. I remember when I was in high school, my Aunt Shelly was asking me what I wanted, and I was like, I need some clothes for school. And she got me like 10 t-shirts in like just plain colors, and it was like the best gift. Can I fit the shirt in here? Because my plan is to do the book and the shirt together. Hope this fits low. He's in that really weird growth stage where like he's kind of in between like teen and kid clothes. There we go. I remember one year too, my Uncle Jerry got all of us kids big, huge stuffed animals. And I think I got a bear, my sister got a dog, one of my cousins got a raccoon. They were just these giant, like, stuff. Well, of course, they were giant to me as a kid. I'm sure they weren't that huge, but it seemed like the biggest stuffed animal I'd ever had. Just barely fits. Have to use a couple pieces of tape. And then one year, we owned our own business. My grandpa and my dad ran a 4x4 shop, repair shop, and I remember one year we all got jackets for the shop, like, that had the shop name and our names on them. I thought that was pretty cool too. So the rule in our house, I don't know how you guys do it, but the rule in our house was we couldn't go out into the living room where the tree was until we woke mom and dad. So we would go into our parents' bedroom and we would wake them up, and we would have to wait for them to say it was okay to go out in the living room. Get the air out of this as much as I can anyway. And then, like, they would take pictures of us having, you know, a surprise face, coming out into the living room and seeing our special gifts and stuff. Those were always, you know, fun pictures to look at when you were growing up. And my mom had a tendency of wrapping the gifts and not labeling them. So there would be times where, like, I would open something that's supposed to be for my sister, and, like, either it would be the wrong size or the wrong color, because she would get us a lot of, like, the same gifts, but, like, in her own individual colors. And if it was, like, purple, my sister would be like, oh, this isn't for me. You know? And so that happened a couple times, so we would give my mom crap about that a lot. I do remember sneaking into her closet one year to, like, peek at presents. I felt really bad after that, and so I never did that again, because that ruins the surprise. What's the point? Tape is dead already. You know, it's no fun if you know what's coming. That's the fun of Christmas, is like the surprise. Ouch! Cats are going nuts. What are you looking at, sis? It's been like pouring rain all day here today. Okay, here's Landon's Gifts. Here's his shirt. He loves cats. So I got that. And then this book, Kitten's First Full Moon. And then I got him this Make Your Own Squishies set. He's totally into like being super artsy and stuff. And then this solar robot thing, because he's also into like the STEM type stuff. Let's do reindeer for him. Are these all the ones I have? I had like one more. Alright. Let's see. A couple weekends ago we went to my dad's. It was right after the Thanksgiving when I had the boys. We met up at my dad's house and we helped him put up Christmas lights. And when I was growing up, we were like one of the hugest displays in town. It would take my dad days to put things up, and he did these wooden cutouts, and we had spotlights on all of them, and we had timers on the lights. Like, it was serious business. We, like, that was the thing. On Thanksgiving weekend, we were putting up lights the entire weekend. And it was mostly my dad and my sister, because I'm not a good helper. I get, like, bored and tired. I'm just not that good. But it was always really special. And going out looking at lights the other night was really special to take my nephews. And my sister has a funny story, because when we get in the car, hold on, I can't like write and talk at the same time. So we would get in the car when I was a kid, and we would, you know, get going down the road, and we'd say, lights on mom's side, lights on dad's side. And so we kind of did that while we were out the other night with my nephews. And my sister said they got in the car the other day to go look at lights with the boys. And Leo was in the back seat, and he goes, lights on mom's side. And she said it just like brought back so many cool memories. And I'm in this group on Facebook that is lights locally, so that I know where they're at so I can go look at them. And there was this family that, you know, did special lights, and they had their kids involved, and I thought, you know, those kids are gonna remember that for the rest of their lives, because I remember it. Like, it's such a special memory for me, and they're gonna carry that Christmas spirit around with them, you know? And I just love that. Christmas is such like a family time where you spend time with your family and you show them how much you love them. And not that you shouldn't do that all year long, but you know, it's a special time. So in the recent years, because my family has grown so much, we haven't been able to have Christmas at my grandma's house because it's just too small. Like I said, my mom is the oldest of 5. There are 11 grandkids plus step grandkids. There's, what, 13 great grandkids now. So we have to rent a hall and all that stuff. And this year it's just not gonna happen, which is really sad because, you know, I'm not gonna get to see everyone, and It was kind of like my favorite time of year, but it's not safe. So this year for Christmas, I'm just gonna be going to my sister's house on Christmas Day, and we will do something with my dad at some point. My dad asked for garden gnomes. So when I show you guys the video of us going to look at Christmas lights, you'll get a preview of the garden gnomes that we were making for him. One of my sister's friends owns a pottery shop where she does the, like, you go there and you paint the pottery at her place, like at her store, and then she fires it for you. And so we got some gnomes from her and brought them home because she can't paint in store right now. So she sends everything home with you, including paintbrushes, and you get to, you know, paint your little figurines, take them back to the store, and then she'll fire them and you can go pick them up. And so we did, I think, 4 different gnomes, and Brittany happened to be with me, so she got to paint one set too. So that was pretty cool. I told you guys, she's part of the family. She'd had a rough week at work, and it kind of helped her zone out, which was nice. I'm going to be hanging out with her tomorrow. I think, I forgot, we were going to take her mom to go look at Christmas lights. We might be doing that. I'm not sure exactly what we're doing. Alright, and for little Leo, we have got some kinetic sand, a kinetic sand kit. She jumped right in that box as soon as it was empty. This is a SpongeBob playset. He loves SpongeBob. Here is the shirt that I got him. It's from Legend of Zelda. And then the book is Mouse, Cookies, and More, A Treasury. And I don't know if, like, when you were little you you read If You Give a Mouse a Cookie, but that is, like, I remember that from my childhood. Y'all are crazy, you know that? Alright, so, oh, I do have another wrapping paper. It was inside this one. Let's do this one for Mr. Leo. So yeah, the boys are, you know, disappointed they don't get to see their cousins who they only see a few times a year because we haven't had any get-togethers at all. Because we had to cancel Easter because of COVID, and you know, they haven't really got to spend any time with their cousins, and it's disappointing to them, but they sort of understand. It's hard to, you know, it's hard to explain all this COVID stuff to kids. And I know I don't have kids, and so, like, obviously I'm not seeing it every day. But I'm sure you parents are struggling with that. Explaining why they can't see their friends and trying to help them understand that, you know, we have to do this for the greater good or whatever. It's gotta be tough, and I feel for all, like, the teachers and the bus drivers and the fast food workers and the grocery workers. Like, I feel for all these people and the people losing their businesses, and I wish I had a good solution for all of us. You know, that's the kind of person I am, is I want to help everyone if I can. And I just don't know if there's anything any of us can really do except follow the guidelines they set forth, you know? So, it's, you know, it's really all we can do. Save that one for last. The box got kind of messed up. I wonder, I better leave it in the box. Leo is also super into Ryan's toys. He is a YouTuber, a really young kid who has a TV show and all this crazy stuff. He's the highest paid person on YouTube, and Leo just loves Ryan toys. But he's got almost everything now, and so I moved away from Ryan's toys a little bit. There you go. Fit, is it? Son of a biscuit. Son of a biscuit. Improvise. Improvise. I just assumed it would fit that way and it didn't. So yeah, I wanted to make sure that I got them something educational, something they can wear, and something fun. Kind of, those are my criteria as an aunt. I don't want to be all fun all the time because, you know, that doesn't earn points with mom and dad. Camera shut off, sorry. Almost done. So yeah, I try to make sure that, you know, there's some value to the gifts more than just junk. But junk is okay too. They like toys. Okay, that is a really shitty job. Can you guys see her? Minnie. To Leo from Aunt Christy. See, I'm gonna have to put these back in that box, so okay, let's see if this is gonna fit. Nope. What if I do it? Okay, that one should fit. Drop the tape. Ugh. I remember one of my favorite gifts as a teenager was I got tickets to NSYNC in concert in my stocking, and I'm pretty sure I was like a senior in high school. I was like 17, and I remember the concert being right like in April or something, and it was right before my 18th birthday. And I remember going to the concert, and I never understood why people cried at concerts. I never got it. Cried my friggin' eyes out. Cried my damn eyes out at NSYNC. Because it was just, I was so overwhelmed with like joy and seeing this group that I followed so closely and I was so like in love with. And it was just an overwhelming experience. And Brittany tells me that we're gonna have those experiences together. She wants to take me to concerts. She keeps trying to get me to go, but my crowd anxiety really gets to me sometimes. Really gets to me. I had, like when we were in Cleveland, we went into a bar, we were waiting for our friends, and I had a panic attack. I freaked out. And I did okay in Vegas because we stayed away from most people. We spent a lot of time in our hotel room and didn't go into crowded places. We actually stayed in at night. We only went out during the day, and I think that's what helped me. So we'll see. All right, she's out of the box now. Stack these back in here so I take them with me. next time I go north. I can't, like, Christmas is next week. It's a week from today. Like, it's insanity to me that that's how close we are to Christmas. I feel like I lost a week somewhere. Like, there's a week I'm missing. There we go. The only thing I have left to wrap is my mom's present. We got her a vacuum. My sister and I went together on it. When we cleaned her apartment for her 60th birthday, we noticed that her vacuum was really crappy. So we went on Amazon and put some on our wish list. And then, I'm gonna say 2 months ago or so, we were talking and she was like, you know what I really need is a new vacuum. And I was like, oh, got it on my wish list. And so I showed her the 3 that we had and she picked out the one that she thought would work best for her. So my mom's getting a vacuum and bread slippers. I'm so excited to see her open those. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for swinging by. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I love you guys so much. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.